Hey Joshua, it's Dave Olkowetsky with Artisan Revere. It was great chatting with you the other day. I'm going to run you through QC inspection. This is your maple small petty knife. First thing I do is I like to make sure that your knife is actually sharp. It is. That just flew through the magazine paper. Next, I'll check to make sure that the pins are flush with the handle. They are. Then I'm going to look to make sure there's no gaps between the maple Richlight, the green G10, and the Tang. There aren't any. I'm going to check the front of the handle to make sure it's nice and smooth while also having positive stop. Checking in here, this is the choil area. We want that to be nice and smooth and soft for you. It is. Same thing on the spine, so it's comfortable on your fingers. Now I'm going to visually inspect the edge grind to make sure it's nice and even. It is perfect. And as a double check on the edge, I run it through my fingernail, and you can see just now that, you can't see right now. I can feel as I'm doing that if there's any micro fissures in the edge, and there aren't any. I will obviously clean this knife up before I ship it to you. Couple other pointers in terms of how you should store it. I usually store mine either on a magnet like you see here, or in a leather sheath. If you want to store it in a leather sheath, the way to do it, put the spine of the knife by the tip up into the sheath like this, rotate it in. Remember, you want to match up the AR on the knife and the AR on the sheath. It will fit in upside down, but on the top of the leather sheath, there is no leather welt. And so what that means is you could slice through it. The bottom of the leather sheath has a leather welt, which means you can't slice through it, and it has the added benefit of making sure your knife doesn't fall out of the sheath. One last thing, the way I would recommend storing it, if you're not going to store it on the sheath, is on a magnet. So you're going to put it on spine first, and then rotate, and to take it off, you're going to take the edge off, and then pull it off like that. You'll have a little booklet with you that goes over some additional details. If you have any questions, reach out. You have my cell. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate the order.